Welcome to another video. We got something special for you guys, and we're just gonna get straight into it. And it is right in there. It is huge. Everything in there. It is fragile. And as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, you already know what is inside this box. But look at this packaging. They got this packaging on point, and it came on like a pallet thing right there. Straps, it was sitting on that nice and protected by all the wood and everything. Look at this packaging. We got some hardware in here that we're gonna need to install, probably on the hood latches and everything. We're gonna probably gonna have to reuse the hood latches off this one. We'll open everything up, see what we're gonna need from this hood to put it on this one. And if you guys couldn't tell, yes, we got a brand new hood for the Corvette, and I am so excited for this because I think this is going to be absolutely game changer. As you guys may know, I'll give you guys like some information on Corvettes. The way you can tell if it's a base model or Grand Sport, because the Grand Sport looks like the Z06 as far as the wide body and everything, is the hood. Well, the hood vent. It's more narrow. The Stingray and the Grand Sport hoods are the exact same. The difference between a Stingray and a Grand Sport is the Stingray is a narrow body, whereas the Grand Sport is a complete wide body, and they have better suspension. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same, other than the wide body. The hood is the same. The Z06 hood, it like flares out more like this. And if I was going to keep this, if I didn't get this, I was going to wrap this middle section black. And what I was going to do is kind of replicate the Z06 where it flares out like this. So I was gonna wrap this, like all this inside was gonna be black, and then I was gonna have it curve out to here and then straight up like that. So it kind of like flared out. Since we got this, we no longer need that. So enough of me talking, let's get into it. Let's start opening this and let's see what it looks like. You know, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna open this. I might just have to force it open. Look how they packaged this. It's like all nailed in. So like, I think there's gonna be no way to open it other than to pry it open. Alright, well, what we could do is just break these on top and then slide it. So let's do that. Pry bar. Dude! We got it. One down, 5 to go. Oh! Well, that was easy. Last 2 on the end. Probably couldn't see that. Last one. Time to pull it out. Are you guys ready for this? This would probably be better with 2 people. Get off! We got it. Woo! Well, anybody need a shipping cage? This is nice. I almost don't even want to throw this away. Here we go. Moment of truth. Let's open it up. It's gonna be so sick. One step closer. Can y'all see it? Oh my gosh. Dude. This is sick. Come on. What the plan is for this is I like the carbon fiber, but I don't like it that much as far as like having the whole thing exposed. So what we are doing is I'm going to wrap all this part, we're going to leave this middle section and this piece carbon fiber exposed. So all of that section there and all of this, we're going to wrap that red, and I think that'll be kind of perfect. Look at that weave. Carbon fiber, dude. This is my first carbon fiber hood I've ever had. The one that I had on Mustang was true fiber, so it was full fiberglass. We're getting it wrapped this weekend. I'll throw that in this video as well. That way you don't have to wait. We're gonna get this thing looking right in this video. But dude, look at those vents. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I take that hood off? I think that's the next step, is to take that hood off. And then I think we're gonna need another person to help me align it. Let's see if I can do it by myself, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, remember that box? It's actually right there. And I said it was the hardware? Guys, look what they gave me. Boom! So this goes on the steering wheel. This honestly just pops right on top. Yeah, I'm thinking that piece comes off, and then you plop this on there. And if you guys are wondering where I got all this from, it's Extreme Online Store. Huge, huge shout out to them. Boom. Extreme Online Store. Go check them out. Anything Corvette, they have other cars as well. They got the stuff. I was not expecting this. I thought it was gonna be like some of the latches that I would need for the hood. We're going carbon fiber everything. All we need is that diffuser now. Let's go check out the diffuser. I don't know what to do with the diffuser. I'll show you some pictures of what the diffuser looks like. There's a couple diffusers. I'm just not sure which one looks the best, in my opinion. So you guys let me know down below. Which one would you guys run on this specific Vette? All right, I guess in the next clip is going to be me taking that off. One thing I wanted to point out before I take this off, I also got this from Extreme Online Store, and it's the Z06 style vent for the Stingray and Grand Sport hood. Normal one looks like this, actually. The normal vent looks like this. As you can see, this one is a lot different. It's got the middle section, the middle bar. The vents are more open, just like that, but it doesn't look nearly as good as this, in my opinion. That's also from Extreme Online Store, so go check them out if you guys want that as well. Now, we'll take that off. What's cool about the C7 hoods rather than the C6 is that the hood actually goes right on top of that, and it can actually sit on it. The C6, as soon as you unbolt it, that hood is flying down. But we got the hood off. It is sitting right there. What we got over here that we took off the old hood is the 2 latches, the rubber bumper, and we got 4 screws. I guess without further ado, let's throw this on here, and then we gotta align it. Holy crap, you guys. This is exactly what the car was needing. Dude, look at that. Oh, I almost fell. Let's not do that. So it's not tightened all the way. I just kind of threw the bolts in there, so it's not gonna go anywhere, but I gotta do some alignment. Look at that. This is going to be so sick when it's done. And another thing too is that these holes open up for the other vent, and if you want to close it so water doesn't get here, you can. So we can open that up for more airflow. Well, it's actually a couple days later, and today's the day that we are going to go ahead and get the Corvette wrapped, at least get the hood wrapped. We got the hood on there, but we still got to do some adjustments on it. You can see there's a clear gap here and over there. You just need to shift it over a little bit and come forward a little bit. Today we need to get it wrapped to give you an idea of what it's gonna look like. Boom. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Alright, let's head on over to Jamal's. We're gonna drop the Corvette off. We're gonna also take the Jeep. We're gonna go to Cars and Coffee. That'll be in a separate video. Go check that out. I think that might have gone out first. Let's go ahead and get her there. Lining it up. We got the Vette here at Jamal's. We're gonna go ahead and drop her off and get her all wrapped. And she is going to be looking good. After we get it wrapped, we need a car wash desperately. But this is a before.
Try the bread for a G.
Here we go. Yeah.
Really? If it was a cold hit, it wouldn't have that problem. It had 2,000 miles on it. Turns out that.
Dude, I can't wait to pull this out and see what it looks like. Alright, she is done. Got her ceramic coated. She is good to go. He's got some fresh wrap coming up to the door as we speak. Exactly how I envisioned it. Look at that. Sheesh. Pulled her outside. Final result. Boom, that is looking sick. What do you guys think? We still have to do some alignment on the hood. I just wanted to get it here so we could wrap it. Give you guys all the angles. Alright, we're gonna bounce out of here. He's loving it. Alright, well, now that the wrap is done on the hood, do some rollers on the way back.